It's been happening to homeowners across Ohio for more than a year now. Their property values spiking in the latest round of appraisals after home prices soared during the recent housing market boom. Cuyahoga County just started sending out reappraisal letters to residents this week. News 5's Michelle Jarboe spoke with homeowners who are bracing themselves.
Love the neighborhood. Beautiful neighborhood. People are friendly. There's never trouble here.
Pete Rivera has owned this home in Cleveland for decades.
Neighborhood is going up more and more and more.
Watching from his porch as Tremont changes.
The taxes are going up too.
Now Pete is like thousands of other homeowners across Northeast Ohio, waiting to see how much more the county says his property is worth.
We manage every year, but it's hard.
Cuyahoga County just finished a mass reappraisal. Erie, Huron, Lake, Lorain, Portage, and Stark are doing the same thing, a state-mandated process that happens every 6 years.
Tremont is one of the places where values are soaring, along with much of the city's near west side, driven by new construction, a booming housing market, and school levies.
But proposed values are up everywhere, from 15% in Hunting Valley to 67% in East Cleveland.
The valuation increase does not mean your taxes will go up by that same amount. It'll go up by a fraction, if at all.
Michael Chambers is the Cuyahoga County fiscal officer, and he's asking people not to panic.
Some of our residents will in fact see a decrease in their tax bill because maybe they were below the average of their community.
He's also trying to get the word out.
Within the next 3 or 4 days, hopefully they're going to receive something like this in the mail. It's very important.
Because there are ways to appeal.
If you don't agree with that value or you can't sell your home for that value, I would like to know why. If you can sell it for more than that, good. You don't have to tell me that. But the bottom line is I want to be fair to you, the taxpayer.
And Cuyahoga County is working on a tax relief plan for older homeowners.
I don't want to get too far into it. We have a long way to go with that, but that will be coming more in the fall. And we think that since the state's not taking any steps, Cuyahoga County will.
Help for people like Pete, who wants to stay here in the duplex he shares with his wife, daughter-in-law, and son.
We could sit here till midnight and nobody will bother us.
A peaceful pocket of the city.
You don't want to put out a for sale sign in the first place, right?
No, I'm happy where I'm at.
Reporting from Cleveland, I'm Michelle Jarboe, News 5.
Cuyahoga County says it will accept informal appeals from homeowners in July and August. We'll have a link to the county's website for details about appealing and a tax calculator. They'll all be in this story in our News 5 app. We should all mention these new values are for future tax bills that start next year. Current tax bills for the second half of 2023. They're still due by July 18th. Since property values began spiking in Ohio, a number of bills have been introduced in the State House to try to give homeowners some relief from those rising property taxes, but most haven't really made it anywhere. Last month, 2 Ohio lawmakers proposed a constitutional amendment that would cap property tax increases at 4%. The proposal would need to pass both the State House and the Senate and get approval from the Secretary of State before even making it onto the ballot for voters.